everyone, hello and welcome back to the final part in volume 6 of Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa. As you can see, I look a little bit different, only a little bit. I have gone full Lottie. Well, not full Lottie because I haven't bleached the top of my hair, just the underside and the back. So that's what's happening today. We are going to be playing the next part of Love Island the Game. I'm very excited about it. Arlo and Mira have just come into the villa, and I think today they are going to be grafting hard to make sure they get the guys they want. We also have a recoupling coming up, although I still don't think it's going to be in this part. I think it's going to be in the next part. Make sure if you haven't already, please give this video a like if you find yourself enjoying it, and you can click up here to see what videos you might have missed in the X in the Villa playlist. This is episode 16, Graft to Survive. The girls get their grafting boots on to secure a place in the villa. Welcome back to Love Island, where Suresh and Alfie are being wined and dined by new girls Arlo and Mira. And by wine and dined, I of course mean a plastic glass of the finest wine you can buy for under €6. The other islanders are using their time productively to speculate and gossip about the dates ahead of tonight's recoupling. Let's see who's uptight and who's alright. Spoiler, they're all a little uptight. Kat, Dana, Eddie and Finn huddle on the beanbags, nervously speculating on the dates and what that might mean for the recoupling tonight. I wish we could watch the boys trying their best pulling techniques. I reckon Alfie is busting out all his cheesy dad jokes. I bet Suresh is doing his stupid, pouty, smouldering face. That boy is such a poser. I caught him winking at himself in the mirror the other day. Finn jumps up and does an impersonation of Suresh's bad boy moody stare. He winks at the group, making them all crack up. He's probably using Arlo's sunglasses as a mirror to check his hair. But for real, if they hit it off with one of the new babes, one of us babes could be out on our ass. Chill, none of you ladies are going home. Would you be so chilled if it was the girls who had the power? Of course, no one's getting rid of old Eddie boy. Pretty cocky for someone who wasn't chosen for a date. How are the egos, boys, after not being picked? My ego is solid as a rock. Besides, it's early days. I doubt I'll be sitting out next time. Anyway, why would you want to leave the villa when the best person is right here? Ah, you're so sweet. I know, I'm great. Kat rolls her eyes playfully and flicks water at Dana from her bottle. So you're not into Arlo then, Finn? She's obviously a gorgeous girl, but I'm hanging back. There's no rush to get to know anyone. You seemed to be peacocking for her in the gym earlier. How do you know I wasn't peacocking for you? I bet if she asked you out on the date, you'd have skipped out of here like a giddy kid at Christmas. What can I say? It's always nice to be wanted. I know it is, because everyone wants me. So don't get too big for your boots and forget how lucky you are to be coupled up with me. How could I when you're always here to remind me? I won't be around for long if you don't start appreciating me, hun. Awkwardly changing the subject. So, Liv, you're stressing about the new girl swooping in on Alfie and Suresh? Oh, stop stirring, Eddie. Stop stirring the pot. Come on, we were all thinking it. I'd be properly miffed if I was you. Well, you're not me, are you? Pat laughs at your snappy remark. You could only dream, hun. Well then, Eddie, what's your thoughts about the recoupling? Oh yeah, are you still in paradise or tempted by the newbies? I'm not upset at two beautiful girls joining us, that's for sure. I'm open to get to know them. Good to know, because so am I. Arlo still catching your eye then? What can I say? She's cute, I'm cute. Who knows what'll happen? You whisper in Dana's ear. Ah, so that's your type then, is it? Come on, you know you're my type. I'm always up for trying new things. Dana winks flirtatiously at you. Oh, Dana, you and Eddie could be competing for the same girl. Everyone back up. It's only day 5. All I'm saying is I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. Well, you haven't any other baskets to put your eggs in because you weren't asked on a date. Whatever. Liv, what date do you think is going to go better? Suresh and Arlo or Alfie and Mira? Definitely Alfie and Mira. I reckon Alfie and Mira could vibe with each other. Yeah, Mira seems really nice. I'd kick off if I heard someone describe me as nice. Don't worry, no chance of that. Finn! The group laughs. Kat playfully pushes Finn. Dana looks into your eyes, suddenly seeming worried. This is too much. Let's go and have a chat on the side. She pulls you away from the rest of the group. Tonight could be a shocker. I really don't want either of us to go home. I am honestly panicking about Eddie. Do you think he'll pick you tonight? I don't know. He seems different. I reckon he'd love to be picked by either of the new girls for a date. But he wasn't, so you've got nothing to stress about. Even if he's not the new girl's first choice, doesn't mean he won't pick one of them anyway. I need to have a proper chat with Eddie and get a sense of where his head's at. I don't want to be stood around that fire pit like Billy no mates. What's your plan for the next recoupling, Liv? Oh... I'm gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna play it cool and see what happens. It's worked so far. Exactly, you're a queen. You don't need to be running after these boys, right? Well, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Good plan, doll. It better work though. If you go, I may as well leave. You're my girl. Do you reckon we'll both get picked tonight? Honestly, at this point, who knows? We just need to survive this recoupling. Alfie, Mira, Suresh and Arlo return from their dates holding hands. The rest of the islanders gather to greet them, hungry for gossip. Look who's finally shown up. How'd it go? It was great. Proper nice spot. Good vibes, wasn't it? Yeah, we had a beach picnic, which was lush. Although it was more of a picnic for one because someone scoffed it all. All heads snap in Alfie's direction. Me. I scoffed it all. The group laughed with relief. The look on the girls' faces when you said that. You were on thin ice, my friend. What did I do? You're lucky you're cute, Alfie. Dana turns to Arlo with a big grin. What about you guys? Arlo, did Suresh pull out all the stops? He's definitely got a bit of something about him. I'll give him that. Everyone turns to look at you, keen to see your response, but Suresh jumps in before you have a chance to speak. We had a great time. Good banter. Oh, that's a first for you, Suresh. Finn playfully shoves Suresh, who jokingly pushes him back. You wouldn't know, you were stuck at the villa. What do you reckon, Alf? You were there. I was hardly going to waste my date staring at Suresh's mug. But better things to look at, did you, pal? Alfie flashes a flirty look in Mira's direction. You could say that, yeah. Enough of the boring stuff. Tell us the real goss. Anyone get a snog in? Everyone pauses excitedly as the dates catch each other's eyes for a moment and seem slightly unsure how to respond. The gent never kisses and tells. What about you, Suresh? Ooh. The group laughs. Arlo joins in, clueless of the joke. Has he whisked you off your feet then, Arlo? I wouldn't go that far, but the boy has made a good first impression. Suresh flashes a cheeky grin, pleased with the feedback. What can I say? I know how to treat a lady. Dana glances at you with raised eyebrows and scoffs. Liv, do you reckon Suresh knows how to treat a lady? I wouldn't know anymore. I wouldn't know how he'd treat a girl these days. I'm sure you remember some good times. Nope, I've blocked them from my memory. Probably wasn't hard. There can't have been that many. Suresh shoots daggers at Dana. So, girls, real talk. Any of the boys ticking your boxes? It's early days, but so far so good. Arlo smiles confidently. I like to play my cards close to my chest. Ooh, mysterious. I like it. Arlo cheekily winks at Dana. Dana turns to you with a cheeky grin. Don't worry, I'm just having a bit of fun. Should we go and grab a drink? It's heating up all of a sudden. Most of the group head towards the kitchen, but Alfie and Finn hand back, laughing to themselves. Kat catches your arm and leans in close. Those two look pretty smug. I bet Alfie is bragging about his date. Probably. How can you be so calm? They're literally picking who to recouple with tonight. We need to know what they're thinking. I'm not sure if they'll tell us that. Let's listen in and find out what actually happened on the date. Oh, come on then. I feel really sneaky doing this. Go on then, let's see what the boys have to say. That's the spirit, babe. Alfie and Finn huddle together and chat about Alfie and Mira's date. You and Kat eavesdrop excitedly from behind the bush, straining to hear the gossip. This is a great idea if I do say so myself. I feel like a sexy spy and we'll finally know where we stand. Oh, shush, shush. You were the one talking. Kat gives you a stern look and then turns her attention to the boys. You've not stopped smiling since you got back. You're like that creepy cat from Alice in Wonderland. Alfie covers his smile and laughs. It went alright then, did it? I'm not gonna lie. Mira's a bit of me. You're not kidding. You look like you've won the lottery, mate. I feel like I might have. She's just cool. We had a laugh and there was no drama. No drama? You sure you're still on Love Island, lad? Right, I'm feeling pretty pumped about it. I mean, I came here to have a good time, not to have my heart ripped out. Bit much, mate? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Kat turns to you with wide eyes, still crouched in your hiding place behind the bush. Ouch, even I felt that zing. How are you feeling? That hurt. That was a bit brutal to hear. Doesn't mean anything though. Everyone gets the ick very quickly in here. Can't argue with that. I wouldn't argue with anything I say. Before you go skipping off into the sunset together, have you asked Mira how she feels? I didn't have to ask. She straight up told me she felt a genuine connection between us. No way. I love a girl that knows exactly what she wants. But only if what she wants is you. It nearly always is. Sadly, I can't say the same thing for myself. But I'm pretty chuffed to hear that Mira's into me. Kat turns to you with a serious look in her eye. Hun, I'm not gonna lie to you. This doesn't sound great. What do you think that means for me? To be honest, babe, it doesn't sound like Alfie's really thinking about you. Do you still think he'll pick you tonight? Alfie will pick Mira. It seems pretty obvious he's picking Mira. Yeah, he is a smitten kitten right now. That didn't take long. Boys are like toddlers. They always want the shiny new toy. Cat jumps up, suddenly bored of being in the shadows. Right, I'm done waiting in the wings. Let's go and show them what they stand to lose out on. You want to pop out of the bush or something? That won't look suspicious. Now, let's just go over and remind them that they can't do better than us. But do we want to keep this juicy info all to ourselves, or do we storm in there and tell them we heard it all? I think we keep the information a secret. We weren't supposed to be eavesdropping anyway. Okay, let's go over and say nothing. I know I'm gobby, but I'm not an idiot. Cat grabs you by the hand and pulls you out from your hiding place. You both confidently sashay towards Finn and Alfie. Now then, boys, thought you might be missing us? The boys are concerned that you heard their conversation. No, I mean, we always miss you too. Jeez, better work on your chat, Alfie, if you want to be in for a chance with one of the new girls. Alfie looks away, embarrassed. I think he's doing all right, to be fair. Is that right? Alfie avoids eye contact, but he can't control his cheeky smile. Yeah, it is what it is. No complaints so far. Interesting. Right, come on, Finn. Let's not suffocate them. Coming from you. Cat pulls you to the side and whispers in your ear. Get some answers. Even if it ain't what you want to hear, better you know than you can work out what you want to do. I guess so. I'm serious. You're taking control of your situation like a strong, independent woman. You keep this up and you're way more likely to get your happy ending. Cat winks at you and then briskly yanks Finn away, leaving you alone with Alfie. Let's go sit on the beanbags. Alfie leads the way and you take a second and then follow after him. You sit on the beanbag opposite Alfie, tension in the air. So the date went well then? Alfie seems nervous. He fidgets on the beanbag. Yeah, cool. It was cool. She's cool. Sounds very cool. So you like Mira then? She's a great girl, I'm not gonna lie. We had a good laugh together. You fancy her? There is no denying she's an absolute worldie, but I've only just met her. What do you think of Mira? She seems lovely. Mira seems really lovely. You reckon so? Your opinion means a lot to me. I'm looking forward to getting to know her more. I reckon you two have BFF potential. Oh, don't say that to Dana. You laughed together. Suresh seemed to hit it off pretty well with Arlo. Oh, really? You know what he's like. He was laying it on factor 50 at the picnic. What was Arlo like? Was she lapping it up? She literally didn't stop giggling, and we both know Suresh ain't that funny. Wow, the girls are making serious moves in the villa already. They do seem to know what they want, and you seem pretty happy about that. You're not jealous I went on a date, are you, Liv? Yeah, I am jealous. I admit it, I am jealous. You caught me. It's nice to know you care. Of course I care. To be honest, hearing your chat with Finn made me realise that it's more serious than I thought. I can't believe you heard all that. I'm glad I did. I know what I'm dealing with better now. Mira calls Alfie from the kitchen. Alfie, there's only one orange lolly left. You don't mind if I eat it, do you? Alfie excitedly jumps to his feet and calls after Mira. You wouldn't dare eat the last of the best flavour. Why? What are you gonna do? Alfie turns to you laughing, distracted by Mira in the kitchen. I gotta go. Catch up with you later. Alfie runs over to Mira and chases her around the kitchen to snatch back the last orange lolly. You see Suresh alone by the pool and wonder whether Alfie told you the full story about his date. Time to find out. Okay, hear me out for just 1 second here. Imagine if our MC Liv is so beaten down and just sad by the fact that everyone seems to be picking other people and not her. What if she does get back with Suresh? What if she grafts hard because she thinks that's her only chance of finding love again when all the other guys and girls in the villa have their attention set elsewhere? Imagine how sad that would be, but also kind of how poignant. If Suresh has changed, that would be brilliant, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting a sense of that right now. I feel heavy in my heart. Suresh is chilling by the pool. Even while lying down, he's posing. You really think you're a Greek god, don't you? I put the graft in for this body. I'm gonna show it off. Ugh, you're so embarrassing. You seem to be the only one who thinks so. In fact, I know one girl who seems to think I'm exactly her type, on and off paper. Maybe she has heat stroke. She sounds delirious. Suresh laughs, enjoying showing off his new love interest. Nope, Arlo is just pretty hot for your boy here. Did you check out her feet? No, why? Just wondering if she had blisters from wearing her grafting boots all day. You roll your eyes at Suresh. What can I say? A little grafting never hurts. Suresh jokingly wiggles his toes at you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do something so out of character. It's gonna hurt me. And when I'm editing this back, it's gonna hurt me even more. I'm gonna give Suresh a foot rub. Imagine Liv so caught up in thinking about everything that's going on around her, everything in the villa,
that she just autopilots. And imagine they were at home with the TV on, watching, you know, good old Friends episode. And that's what she'd do. She'd just give him a foot rub, and he'd give her a foot rub back, but she's just autopiloted and picked up his foot. Like, can you imagine?
So, we're gonna flirt with a foot rub. I'm immediately gonna regret this. I know I'm immediately gonna regret this. Flirt with a foot rub. You stroke his feet. Oh, I've missed you doing that. You always did give the best massages. Well, this one won't be ending like those ones did. Oh my god. If you say so, but I'm always game if you are. Suresh winks at you. But Arlo would have given me a massage. Are you implying that to stay I have to graft you harder? Well, I haven't made up my mind about tonight yet. Is that so? Yeah, but all of this has got me thinking about things again, and I started to wonder, would you even want to stay coupled up with me? No, I can't wait to get out of this recoupling. Her sense is back. She's thought about what she's doing. She's got Suresh's sweaty foot in her hand, and she's just gone, oh no. I don't want you to pick me. I can't wait to get out of this couple. You know, I'm not sure I believe you on that. Ugh, you're so annoying. Some people never change. Not if you don't give them the chance. Not an easy call tonight, but I can't lie. It's much better having the choice than not. Yeah, but when I had the power to choose Alfie, it was taken away from me. Come on, we both know you ended up with who you really wanted. Is this all just a game to you? My player days are behind me. I'm looking for real romance now. So did you sleep alone to show the new girls you're available? No, I'm just in no rush. I'm looking for the right girl. Oh yeah? Yeah. Arlo seems pretty adventurous. What I'm saying is, I'm done with messing around. I'm ready to start my next adventure with the girl of my dreams. I just need to work out who that is. Suresh smiles at you. You're not my only shot at staying in this villa, Suresh. Have you spoken to Alfie since his date? Yeah, he said it went well. Well, I'm surprised Alfie didn't drop on one knee right there in the sand. Room for another one? Always. Suresh sits upright to make room for Arlo, who sits in between you. Mind me interrupting? No, not at all. Come on, squeeze in. Thanks, I really fancied cooling off. It's so hot today. I'm sweating now you're here. Can you put some sunscreen on my back before I burn up? I assume that question's for Suresh. Might as well put those big hands to use. My pleasure. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. You take a glance back at Suresh and Arlo. Can't deny, they have chemistry. You stumble upon Alfie sitting alone on the terrace. The initial excitement of his date with Mira has settled. He's deep in thought. I don't think I've ever seen you so serious. Alfie cracks a smile when he sees you, but his face falls as he remembers his upcoming decision. A lot to think about, innit? You sit down next to Alfie. Want to talk about it? I probably shouldn't talk about it with you. Try me. All the cards on the table and that, I'm torn between you and Mira. I'm gonna play it cool. You're right, I can't help you with that one. Wish I had some words of wisdom. Maybe just go with your gut. Alfie taps his abs playfully. My gut has only ever done me dirty in the past. I've lost my head. I'm not a player. This isn't something I'm used to. This is what we signed up for. I know, but I could honestly see myself with both of you, like outside the villa. For real. This is so messed up. We have a deep connection, obviously. But do you think our connection outweighs my spark with Mira? I'm gonna say it's your decision. I would love to see what happens when we're quite neutral. So it's your decision. I'm sorry, Alfie, but that's a decision you have to make on your own. I know, that's why this is such a headache. I hope you'll make the right choice for you. Thanks for adding the pressure in there, darling. Sorry. You know you're a stunner, like a proper 10. Anyone would be lucky to have you. But with Mira, there's no complications. She's proper easygoing and up for a laugh. Not saying you're not or anything. Yeah, whatever. Oh, look at me. I'm a bloody state. I'm just going round and round in circles. It's making me dizzy just watching you. Sorry. That's why I took myself up off here. I need some space to think about this. Big decision. Hope you figure it out. Thanks for your advice. Sort of. I don't think you've made my decision any easier. So you don't know what way you'll go then? Oh, I'm tempted to just put it out of my head for now. Then just open my gob and see what name comes out while I'm up there. Let's hope it's not Rachel. But right now, are you completely on the fence? Look, you know how much I care about you. You're great. But right now, I feel like I need to give it a shot with Mira. I'd be gutted to see you go. I don't know. I just need some time alone to think about it. You leave Alfie to contemplate his decision. I wonder whether he'll change his mind before the recoupling. Alfie and Mira's date had more sparks than the time I accidentally microwaved my favourite teaspoon. We've all got one, haven't we? Just me then? But who's spooning in the villa is about to come to an end. Who will be feeling pumped and who will be getting dumped at the next recoupling? Find out in the next episode of Love Island. Okay, I absolutely do not know what's gonna happen. I love that. I absolutely love the fact that we are completely on the fence. I don't know what's gonna happen, and it is shocking to me and disturbing, and I'm kind of here for it. Let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comments down below. Do you think it's fair that Alfie is grafting on Moreira? From Liv's perspective, and I don't know if I've kind of explained enough how I'm feeling about the situation, but I feel like she's a huge romantic, and the fact that Alfie and Moreira are getting on so well, she's obviously going to be so jealous about that and very much like, that's what I want. But at the same time, she's going to let them go for it because she can see the potential they have. The same with Suresh and Arlo, but she's definitely more along the lines of she doesn't want to get back with Suresh. She doesn't want anything like that to happen again. She's not Team Suresh. She does not want that. But what if everything's breaking her down so much that's her only option here in the villa? In terms of like a good night out, she'd definitely pick Finn. And in terms of relationship material, I think she'd be willing to see where Alfie would go and give him a chance. The only person in the villa who I'm like 100% no is Eddie. Eddie's not doing it for me right now. And if you're an Eddie stan, let me know in the comments down below. Why? I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately, so I'm really sorry that the content's not been coming out as normal. And I know I've got around the fire pit to get out to you guys, and I know that I want to pump out a lot more season 4 content. It will be coming, I promise. Also, let me know in the comments below if you want to see any Halloween content, and if so, what do you want to see? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.